What about a very big round of applause for Catford?
Now, gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest. 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, 2 falls, 2 submissions, and 1 KO to decide the winner. In the blue corner, from Manchester, Tony Sinclair. And in the red corner, from New Cross, the incomparable Mick Mcmanus.
As always, a mixture of cheers and boos for the one and only Mick Mcmanus of New Cross. On the right of your screen there, there he is, Mick Mcmanus from New Cross, London, 12 stone 7, the European middleweight champion, giving away a stone and a half approximately today to Tony Sinclair of Manchester, formerly of Redruth, Cornwall, but now residing in the light trunks. 2 falls to decide this 6-round contest.
The first round.
Mick Mcmanus in the darker trunks. Just in case anybody doesn't recognize him from any angle. You really have to be uninitiated not to, I think. But he's up against a tough proposition here this afternoon, no question about that. Tony Sinclair, a slick operator in every sense of the word. Very fast wrestler. Agile boy, very powerful with it. If Mick Mcmanus starts the bending the rules like that, punch straight to the stomach from the start. And Tony Sinclair already getting a little angry, thinking that Mcmanus is going to shape up like this. Mcmanus, having pulled the dirty trick, always complains that some dirty trick was done to him. Very seldom fools any referee into believing him, but he tries it. He's trying to hold to Tony Sinclair. 14 stone 2, Sinclair. Got a height advantage and weight advantage over the middleweight European champion here. There's not much reason why Mcmanus should ever move from that, actually, if Tony Sinclair didn't want him to. Finally, was told to release because of the sleeper hold by the referee. And again it is. That's the one. That's the one. Semi-judge trying to hold now to Mcmanus. after very nearly paying us a visit on our commentary table here. Just the first attacking move going. Couple of minutes to go, round one. 6 rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to the side. And Joe D'Orazio, the referee, is going to watch points very much more closely than he did in the last bout. Tony Sinclair now with that same semi-Japanese stranglehold on McManus. Using McManus' own arm to operate the hold. Backhammer, but Tony Sinclair's foot right over the bottom rope to ensure a break. And Joe D'Orazio is going to insist. No good trying that. Lovely arm roll. And Joe D'Orazio in trouble from that one. Put his left arm on the way over with Tony Sinclair's feet. And Joe D'Orazio really felt that. Being a tough ex-wrestler himself, practically immune from it, but he's worried by it. The referee will see probably him nursing that arm in a minute. Meanwhile, Tony Sinclair, perfect stranglehold on McManus with about 10 seconds to go in this first round. 5 seconds. McManus still complaining, but nothing to complain about as the bell goes. As always, when he gets the jeers, he complains to the referee and shouts back to the crowd. And most of his complaints about moves to the throat, which of course he operates most of the time himself. Can't wait to go for round 2. He's got quite a few seconds yet for the interval before he can go, whether he likes it or not. He's still got 7 seconds to go now.
Seconds away, round 2.
Finally, you can go. McManus, round 2. McManus, dark trunks versus Tony Sinclair. And it's the left hand on the throat we're one to watch, although he's distracting the referee's attention by grabbing the trunks with his right. That right hand up to under there. The referee is just as anxious to know. The referee's still right down there. Got his hand caught again. Fingers this time on the other hand. Referee D'Orazio really in the wars in this bout. It's only 1 round and a half old. You'll love that. Oh, you'll love that. Yes, he doesn't want to know about that. McManus says, I'll go home if that sort of treatment continues. Tony Sinclair would be quite happy. He'd get the win. Any treatment to his ears, all kinds of trouble. He really makes a fuss about them. And the toe hold after the step over. Left his head a little bit near, though. Still the toe hold winning. Confident smile back again. That right hand from Jessica slipped off, finally had forced a release. And it's Sinclair now with the advantage. A completely unorthodox stranglehold. He's got that face bar effort. He seems to be holding his opponent. Complaining as always. Elbow to the head, and Tony Sinclair a little bit early with that one. Very definite reprimand and private warning. Oh. McManus too early on both those occasions. Oh, yes, somebody's going to give a public warning here, surely. Yes, Dorazio, his first public warning to McManus. And double leg grab over the top for a folder. Yes, he might have Tony Sinclair in trouble here, and he has. The first one to Mick Mcmanus in round 2, having got one public warning against him on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first fall to Mick Mcmanus.
McManus quite confident now, despite that public warning against him in that round. Gets the first fall. But Tony Sinclair, his opponent, a little bit in trouble still. Left leg, or left ankle, I think, is bothering Sinclair. Well, he'll have to move. McManus come over to see what's happened, but I think he'll have to go pretty soon.
Seconds away, round 3.
And here we go for round 3, 4 rounds to go. Still McManus leading by 1-4-0. McManus in the dark trunks there over Tony Sinclair. And one public warning against Mick McManus. I can't quite work out exactly what was worrying Tony Sinclair after that bell of the last right to the fall. Maybe it was the left arm, because McManus seems to be going for it. Double leg grab at a folding press and make the arms there to make sure that the shoulders don't move back. And there's the equalizer pretty quickly in round 3.
Gentlemen, that was an equalizing fall to Tony Sinclair.
Terry likes a laugh, and one night he spots a celebrity heading for the prance floor.
Excuse me, Dean, do us a favour. Could you pretend to know me when my friends get here? My name's Terry.
All right, Terry. Terry, how's it going?
Look, Gaffney, I've told you before, not when I'm with my mates.
Dean stares in disbelief. Taxi for Gaffney!
Experience new Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. It showers your whole mouth with microactive foam. Thousands of germ-killing bubbles help kill sources of bad breath. Then rinse clean away, leaving your mouth tingling cool. New Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. Take the feeling of clean to the extreme.
Being a member of the AA is a bit like having a fully trained mechanic with you 24 hours a day. A huge set of tools. Spares. A tow, just in case. And satellite technology, so you can always be found. But of course, all you really need to carry is this. Call 0800 444 999 to join now from just £35. Just ask.
If you've always fancied your chances at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, well now you can play the game on your phone. Call 09064 731 731 and if you can answer 10 questions correctly, you could walk away with £50,000. Just imagine what you could do with all that cash. If you don't ring, you can't win. So call Phone Millionaire right now on 09064 731 731.
That smells cracking. Bingo. Blinking heck. This stuff's guaranteed skirt bait. Call me, Norman. And what should I call you? Oh, playing hard to get, eh? I like it, you little minx.
Say no to boring meals.
So just 38 seconds into round 3. St Clair with the equaliser. And McManus with left leg trouble here as he hobbles back to his corner. In fact, not even getting to this corner, just straight to the nearest rope. Complaining about his left ankle, but he's got to go. And he's got to go now. 3 rounds to go, 1 fall each. One public warning against McManus in the dark trunks there. Tony St Clair waiting to come in, but McManus got to leave the ropes first. Now, McManus can't do anything about that. I wonder if he can going to be forced to, or whether it's a McManus gag. He might be one of his tricks. You never know with McManus. Yes, the old McManus tricking. But he shouldn't have done it because he's got caught again. And this time he really will make sure it isn't kidding. I know, more trouble with the foot. Just how much that limp is kidding and how much it isn't, I don't know now. It was before, but it might not be quite so much now. Headlock and strangle, McManus. Again, that confident grin. Directly he gets a headlock and strangle on, but the right forearm is not right underneath the chin. And I think it's Tony St Clair there. Was he fading that? Yes, he was fading that sleeper. Very suspicious because he was nowhere near the side of the neck. Again, the ears. Not a happy man at the moment. St Clair getting warned that any treatment of throws by the ears not legal in freestyle wrestling. Cut it up. Face bar. over the chin. Measuring up for the back elbow. Tony Sinclair, who's leaving this country any moment now, in a week's time, I think, for South Africa. We might not see him for at least 6 months, probably a year, before he returns. So it'll be his last televised bout for some time. Oh, yes. Now, the first one is produced. McManus, with a couple of minutes to go in the fourth, produces his first short-range jab to the stomach. And the crotch hold. That falling down, beautiful cross-press chance there by Tony Sinclair. Trying head-on. That's for the reverse double knee. But surely a ropes break here. In the meantime, McManus's left knee right in the throat. She pretended not to notice. Tempting it must be to land a punch under those circumstances. Oh. 1 minute to go in the fourth. That's wisely staying a bit lower, but don't think the referee will allow that now. Curious shaped scissors there by Sinclair, but it seems to be working at the moment. He's got 25 seconds to make it pay off. Twelve seconds left. On the bell now.
Charlie will take you on any time.
Tony Sinclair, the younger of the famous Sinclair boys, also tag partners, of course, and the sons of the famous Francis Sinclair Gregory, the 8 times Cornish champion, and they lived down in Red Roof, Cornwall. 14 stone 2 of Tony Sinclair. As I said earlier in round, I think you probably caught that he is leaving for South Africa in a week's time, so I'm afraid it will be at least a 6-month or a year's tour before he returns to our rings in this country.
Seconds away, round 5.
2 rounds to go as we start the fifth. The towel catches Sinclair across the face. The left hand goes in early, right on the bell. And Sinclair angry. And, oh, this is getting ridiculous now. And Joe Durazzo is going to have to do something about this. Maybe McManus started it, but this is a little too much. Can't blame him for being mad, but full weight of Sinclair lands on the deck from the top rope. Sinclair lifting him up again by his ears. Continuous treatment of the ears. I'm very surprised that Sinclair hasn't got a public warning up to now. And Sinclair has disappeared somewhere into the aisle, and he's got troubles. He's got troubles. And it's 9-10. McManus lying flat on his front in the ring, but Sinclair hasn't got back into the ring, therefore he failed to beat the count in 1 minute 10 seconds of round 5. Therefore McManus, although he's in that position, must be the winner. Charlie Fisher.
Gentlemen, please, ladies and gentlemen, the referee's decision, a double knockout.
No, neither of them made it, so it's a double knockout in round 5.
Now each contestant, ladies and gentlemen, failing to beat the count, the result of the contest is a draw. a double knockout. You was counted out inside the ring and the other man was counted outside.
Top there, like that. What are you talking about? He's not entitled to do that!
The referee's decision, a double knockout.
What's the matter with you?
Back to our main bout here at the Lewisham Theatre in Catford. First of all, getting to the ring, Wayne Bridges. You remember him from Gillingham, Kent. 16 stone of him. And his opponent, Tony Sinclair. I'm sure you remember him too. Tony Sinclair, originally from Redruth, Cornwall, but now, of course, living in Manchester. He was once a club along with Roy, his brother. Two great tag team operators, those two brothers, in their time. But it's nice to see both these men back, top heavyweights. John Harris will introduce them and tell us all about this 8 5-minute round contest.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to this special heavyweight challenge contest, a match which is made over a time of 40 minutes. That's 8 rounds of 5 minutes each. And it'll be decided, of course, by the usual 2 falls, 2 submissions, or the 1 knockout. Out of the red corner on my left, it's a great pleasure to ask you to put your hands together. Welcome back in action to Wayne Bridges. And his opponent from the blue corner on my right, equally warmly, I'm sure, you'll want to say hello again to Tony Sinclair. And your referee for this contest, Mr. Frank Casey.
Yes, John Harris, I agree with entirely. They are great to see these two men back in the ring on television. Wayne Bridges from Gillingham, now 18 stone. That used to be 16'10" when I last saw him a couple of years ago when he was last on television. Tony Sinclair on the left there. The light yellow trunks, as always, from Redruth, Cornwall at 15'8".
Relax and talk during UEFA Euro 2004. 90 extra every 1 minute and 50 texts free per month, plus free downloads.
Terry likes a laugh, and one night he spots a celebrity heading for the prance floor.
Excuse me, Dean, do us a favour. Could you pretend to know me when my friends get here? My name's Terry.
All right, Terry. Terry! How's it going?
Look, Gaffney, I've told you before, not when I'm with my mates.
Dean stares in disbelief. Taxi for Gaffney!
If you've always fancied your chances at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, well now you can play the game on your phone. Call 09064 731 731 and if you can answer 10 questions correctly, you could walk away with £50,000. Just imagine what you could do with all that cash. If you don't ring, you can't win. So call Phone Millionaire right now on 09064 731 731.
Experience new Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. It showers your whole mouth with microactive foam. Thousands of germ-killing bubbles help kill sources of bad breath. Then rinse clean away, leaving your mouth tingling cool. New Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. Take the feeling of clean to the extreme.
Being a member of the AA is a bit like having a fully trained mechanic with you 24 hours a day. A huge set of tools, spares, a tow, just in case, and satellite technology so you can always be found. But of course, all you really need to carry is this. Call 0800 444 999 to join now from just £35. Just ask.
Tired of the same old games on your mobile? Then download the latest releases from Gamelog. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, Master the Sands or Be Buried. 13. The conspiracy is everywhere. Not even your mobile is safe. Splinter Cell: Extended Ops, sent where no one else can go to do what no one else can do. Rainbow Six: Can you take the pressure? Speed Demos: race around the world at breakneck speeds for money. You buy a game, text Play Action to 84050, then follow the easy on-screen instructions.
Get the official wrestling channel theme as your ringtone. Text the letters TWC to 88066. That's TWC to 88066.
Seconds away, round one.
Both men are on the 6'2" mark, and this bout is over 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Easily identifiable. St. Clair with the light yellow trunks. A great warm-up bout that was to start this terrific contest to follow, this main bout of the afternoon. First time we've seen either of these men on the television small screen for quite a few years now. And if they're anything like they used to be, as I'm sure they will give us a tremendous contest. Bridges on the canvas now. Wayne Bridges, who has always been for a long time a publican as well. He runs the Prince of Orange to Greenwich now. Tony Sinclair, also a publican up in Manchester. But I think his former tag partner and brother Roy does most of the work in the pub, as Tony has been around the world all over the place recently. He's just returned from 8 months tour of Japan, Saudi Arabia, Germany, and Austria. The referee just see his legs there. We'll catch him in a minute, no doubt. You haven't seen him on television before, I don't think. Frank Casey of Liverpool, in charge of this heavyweight bout. Yes, on my original sheet, I had Wayne Bridges at 16 stone 10, but I can see 18 stone is nearer the mark now. But both very powerful and friendly. Side headlock, ground position. Sinclair in charge. Typical Wayne Bridges counter there. Very nearly brought it off first time. Not going to try it again. Whatever he did try, it didn't work. Now there he's trying it again. Finally out of trouble for the moment. Toe and ankle, Bridges in charge. Yes, oh yes, that could be a great weakening of that. Under a minute to go now in this first round of 8. 5-minute rounds, remember, 2 falls to decide this bout. Both men wearing knee protectors. In Bridges' case, bandages underneath. Single foot stomach threat. Arm locked to Tony Sinclair right on 10 seconds. No chance of getting Bridges' shoulder blades down before the bell. In a couple of seconds only. Wayne Bridges from Gillingham, former National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champions. He did 7 years as an amateur with Ashdown Amateur Wrestling Club. That's where he started as a middleweight, believe it or not. Turned pro way back in the early 70s. Protege of the great Mike Marino.
Seconds away, round 2.
Mike Marino, unfortunately, we lost 2 or 3 years ago. Great loss to the ring. And a great friend of mine, too. But he started Wayne Bridges in the ring and left a pretty good legacy here. But he's going to have problems here this afternoon at the Lewisham Theatre at Catford against the British heavyweight champion, or one version of the British heavyweight champion anyway, Tony Sinclair. Tony Sinclair was in charge at the end of round 1. It looks like Bridges taking over at the start of round 2. See if he can keep it up. Just a stranglehold. No headlock with it. And the knee drop. Very good to follow up. Leaving him with that guillotine knee drop. Okay, he hasn't released, so he can continue the move. Grab move that's not really working because it's too sideways on. That's why Tony Sinclair managed to get out of it. Nice throw though. And the bandage under Wayne Bridges' left knee protector Getting loose, and I think the referee will have something to say. Oh, he's tucking it in himself. Right over the top, cross press, and holding that leg, and it looks like the first one of Bridges is. Just over 2 minutes into round 2. Bridges, the first fall. And John Harris, our MC, to announce it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, it's the opening fall of this heavyweight match, and it goes to Wayne Bridges.
Now let's have a look at how he did that. Pretty normal sort of bout. He lifted up. Yes, the right arm did the damage, and caught Tony Sinclair unawares, took him down in a folder.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 to go. And Wayne Bridges leading Tony Sinclair 1 fall to 0. Bridges seems to be dictating this a little bit now, but knowing Tony Sinclair, very agile and powerful boy, he'll come back soon, no doubt. He's trailing at the moment, and he looks in trouble. And Bridges leaving that arm lever right against the joint there, used to the knee stroke. A smash, a push. He's still in that double-handed mislever. Don't think that's going to make Bridges. No, yes, finally it did. Third time. That makes Walton wrong, but Bridges right. Nicely, nicely. Great arm rolls there by Sinclair.
Yeah, no, she'll be there.
Relax and talk during UEFA Euro 2004. 90 extra everyone minutes and 50 texts free per month, plus free downloads.
Experience new Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. It showers your whole mouth with microactive foam. Thousands of germ-killing bubbles help kill sources of bad breath. Then rinse clean away, leaving your mouth tingling cool. New Extreme Clean from Aquafresh. Take the feeling of clean to the extreme.
Being a member of the AA is a bit like having a fully trained mechanic with you 24 hours a day. A huge set of tools, spares, a tow, just in case, and satellite technology so you can always be found. But of course, all you really need to carry is this. Call 0800 444 999 to join now from just £35. Just ask.
That smells cracking. Bingo. Blinking heck. This stuff's guaranteed skirt bait.
Call me, Norman. And what should I call you? Oh, playing hard to get, eh? I like it, you little minx.
Say no to boring meals.
I'm a computer programmer working from home, spending more time with family and friends.
I'm an IT manager with benefits and a company car.
I'm a website designer with real job satisfaction and less stress.
I design computer games, earning $30,000 a year with real promotion prospects.
If you're underpaid and undervalued and want real job prospects, train for a career in computers now with CompuTeach, one of the UK's leaders in IT training. Join thousands who left their old jobs behind. You don't need experience, you learn mainly at home, in your own time, for IT qualifications employers really want. CompuTeach will even help you find the right job. Change your life forever. More money, better prospects, better quality of life. Call CompuTeach now on 0800 657 657 for a free information pack. That's 0800 657 657.
Got him dead right. Perfectly legal, that knee right on the chin. Just a body check, side on, shoulder check. Lovely arm roll there. Tony Sinclair really pulling those beautifully there, timing them to perfection. Shouts have come on Wayne and come on Tony. Not even, I think. Oh, nicely. And that arm lever right against the joint this time, alarm up to Tony Sinclair. Very near the ropes. And even if he holds him there, it won't do him much good, but he'll never get the equalizing fall from that position. Now he might. A couple of minutes to go in the third. Tremendous power here with Bridges underneath there trying to counter this. And he's got it. The Hesses has made it. He's completed the counter. Sworn that was it, the equalizer. Nicely rolled out there by Bridges. Just 1 minute Tony's got now to try and make it this round. He's in no real hurry, of course. Wayne Bridges is in less hurry because he's leading 1-4. Backhammer. Bridges. It's like a hammerlock, but very difficult to see from here. 30 seconds. No, still just a normal backhammer. Trying to turn his man back to canvas. Sinclair up and out of trouble at the moment. Backhammer still there, though. No. 5 seconds. And Tony Sinclair will be glad to hear the bell. Well, Tony, not a very good round for him. He started well, but couldn't quite make that equalizer that he's been after. But he's got a lot of time. He's got 5 rounds to go yet, and knowing Tony, he'll be back. He always used to be, and I'm sure he still is. Now he's returned to the small screen.
Seconds away, round 4.
A man who likes coming from behind, Tony Sinclair in the yellow trunks, and Wayne Bridges, his opponent, leading by 1 fall now, with 5 to go. Bridges after a 2-0 win. Old enemy, this man, Sinclair. Sinclair trying to prove that he can finish off the world champion. Oops, a flying towel, blind blood to the head, and both men getting it. Just Bridges not too worried by it, but Tony Sinclair is. But he's up at 8. Oh yes, now coming it off. Nice back drop from Bridges' point of view, that is. Powerful arm coming up in that uppercut, forearm there. Still gets up at 8. Very late indeed. He's leaving it. Oh yes, Wayne Bridges going down for the leg grab, and Tony Sinclair spotted it. Now that could have slowed him up a bit. Sinclair coming in now, crossed hands, across the neck. Back elbow, Bridges, quick mare, and the drop across the throat with the knee there, the semi-guillotine. And the crotchet. Slam, no follow. And that's where the follow was, the back elbow coming on the follow-up. And of course, Tony Sinclair moves in. And no, won't allow it. He won't allow it. Referee Frank Casey will not allow that released, and he had to move away and not start till his man was up on his feet. Oh yes, use of the trunks, line side of the ref, back drop. Follow up cross press by Bridges, making a 2-0 win, but he can't hold it. Oh yes, missed, just missed, and not missed that time. Oh yay. And Bridges out of the ring on the floor. Tony Sinclair in trouble, but in the ring. Now will Bridges make it? 9, and no. Both men lying down. He can't call that a win for Tony Sinclair, although he was in the ring when Bridges was out. Oh, what a curious, unlucky finish there. Let's see what John Harris says. I should imagine that'll be a double knockout.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, with both men failing to beat the referee's count of 10, the verdict officially is a double knockout.
Yeah, double knockout. So that first fall doesn't count, and Wayne Bridges doesn't like it because he wants that first fall to count.
Yeah, ready. Where's Sinclair? Come on.
Still an argument going between Frank Casey, the ref. Anyway, that is a